morning, South Jersey. After doing the model cha-cha for several days, the event is finally here. In case you live under a rock, far from the reach of social media, I'm talking about the impending snowstorm, of course. Earlier this week, computer guidance was all over the place. Fortunately, as of Tuesday, they kind of agreed on a solution, and I was able to come up with a forecast, a very tricky one at that. All right, looking at our Doppler radar. Yesterday afternoon on the page, I mentioned the emergence of a dry slot towards the afternoon hours on Thursday, which is today. And there it is. There's a lack of precipitation throughout the Northeast. You can see that we have two systems that are going to converge into one, phase together, and that will become our extremely potent Northeast snowstorm. Two low pressures, one down to our south and one out to the west. They will be merging together tonight. Late tonight is when I think the phasing will occur, and that is when we will see some very heavy snowfall and impressive snow accumulation totals, especially up towards northeast New Jersey and New England. A couple of my friends are actually heading up to Vermont. Ricky, that's a shout out to you. Enjoy the snow up there, buddy. It's going to be great. All right, so the timing late Thursday afternoon into early Friday morning. It's going to be a quick hitter. It's not going to be lingering around for any extended amount of time. We're going to all start as rain probably right after the dinner hour, then transition over to a mix, and then eventually, as a lot of cold air works its way in behind the storm, we will see a transition to all snow. Generally 3 to 5 inches. We're talking from northern Atlantic County down to southern Atlantic County, out towards Hamilton down the Route 54 corridor. I'm not ruling out the possibility of 5, 6, 7 inches, all depending on when that transition of snow all occurs. Strong northeast winds will be an issue, gust upwards of 30 miles an hour plus. That's what prompted the National Weather Service to issue a blizzard warning for the New York metropolitan area, and I wouldn't be surprised if they extended that further down the coast towards Ocean and Monmouth County. Keep in mind, you don't need 3 feet of snow for a blizzard here, folks. Anytime you have a duration of 3 hours or more with 30-mile-an-hour winds, it makes travel treacherous. So don't travel if you're heading up north anytime soon. That is what warrants the issue of a blizzard warning. All right, so going through the day today, by 12 noon, we are mostly cloudy, 40 degrees. By 3 o'clock, the rain showers should start to enter the viewing area. 38 degrees. The temperatures will be on the descend. 35 by 7 o'clock, then that's when the light mixing begins. By 10 o'clock, it's safe to say that we are all snow for the entire viewing area. Temperatures dropping below the 30-degree point. What am I thinking accumulation-wise? Again, 3 to 5 to 4 to 6 inches. I upped it just a little bit because the North American model is hinting at a slightly heavier event. Again, 6 inches plus the further northeast you head, and a little bit less down towards Delaware, Salem, Gloucester counties, 3 to 4 inches. These totals could be upped should some stronger bands of snow develop. Heading up into the northeast, especially up towards Boston, upwards of over a foot of snow. It's not going to be that bad for us, but these guys are going to be closer to the center of the low pressure as the storm intensifies and goes through the process of bombogenesis. So if you're heading up there, it's going to be a doozy of a storm. Tonight, 25 to 28 degrees, heavy snow overnight, high winds. It's going to be howling out there. Northeast winds 15 to 20 miles an hour sustained, occasionally gusting over 30 miles an hour. Tomorrow, 21 to 23, some of the coldest air in years. The snow ends early, probably by 11 o'clock. It's out of here. Minor tidal flooding is definitely possible along the coast. Again, northeast winds 15 to 20 miles an hour. Your South Jersey 5-day forecast. After the storm is out of here, Saturday is actually going to be a decent day, 34 degrees. Sunday into Monday, that's our next chance of a storm. I don't see any frozen precipitation. It will most likely all be liquid, 46 to 52, and then back into the 20s by Tuesday. Keep it tuned to Facebook.com/Nor'easternick2 and Village Weather Center for your up-to-date and latest information. Thanks for logging on. Have a great day, everyone.
Everywhere you go,